Hey guys, Luigi here, and in this video I'm going to show you some of the top new free design systems for Figma. Now, just before we get started, I want to remind you that on this website right here, which is designsystemsforfigma.com, you're going to find some of the top official design systems of really big companies such as Shopify, Salesforce, Monday.com, and much more, even Slack. And this is an amazing resource which I highly recommend you to check out if you're looking for a design system, because you can simply go over here. You're going to be redirected to the Figma community, and as you can see, for example, I can quickly browse through the design system. In this case, it's a Slack design system, and you can easily just duplicate this design system for free. So you can leverage some really extensive and big design systems entirely for free on this website. Now, when it comes to the new entries in the Figma community, one which really stood out recently is this UIKit by Joey Banks, and it's a really cool design kit. I really like especially these tones and the general theme, how it's created. So as you can see here, we have the components page where pretty much you're going to have the bulk of the design system. I think it's really well organized, and there's definitely an interesting style overall. As you can see, he's extensively using variants, and I've seen a lot of responsive components, resizable components. So this is always a really good thing. So definitely the first design system to check it out would be this one. Now, another one which I really liked is Ultimate Starter Style Guide UIKit by Jordan Hughes. And this design kit, again, really interesting in style. Let's go over here under the colors. As you can see, the colors is organized almost like a Pantone style, and overall really like the general style of the design system, and especially these gradients. I think they look stunning, and I really like these mesh tonalities. So definitely another great design system which I would recommend you to check out. There's also the full version, of course. This is essentially, I would say, the free version from what I'm seeing here. But again, really cool design system, very extensive, and you can use these design systems to essentially kickstart a project or start or implement a design system in a current one. Usually it's easier if you just do it from scratch at the beginning, but yeah, that is the conversation for another video, I would say. Now let's move on to the very next one, which is Design System for Mobile by Ryan Gu. Hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. And as you can see here, we have the design composition, and then here's the component navigations. So really cool, really like these sort of like mini thumbnail illustrations. I think they're really working well together. And if you go into the design system page, you're going to find the actual bulk of the design system itself. So as you can see, it's a very extensive design system, very detailed and minimal in its design, which I really like. Yeah, overall, it looks like he covered pretty much every aspect which you can imagine. So definitely another really cool design system. Like, look at these buttons, for example. I think they look really good. Also with all of the different states. It's just there's a level of consistency which I can spot that this designer has a lot of experience, simply due to the fact that this design system is really extensive and well curated in a lot of areas where maybe like a beginner designer wouldn't really consider. So definitely another great design system to have a look at. Now, another one which I recently stumbled on the Figma community is a Universal UIKit, And this one again, I really like how minimal it looks. Let's go on under templates. You can see some example of templates here where it's using the UIKit or design system. Here we have some blocks, and here are the main components, which again, they have a very minimal style. The design system is really extensive. It covers like pretty much every scenario you can imagine at a glance. And this is a great way to kickstart a project, or just adapt it to a current one. Now another one which I really liked is admin system UIKit. So again, let's go over here, let's enlarge, and let's see the components library. So this one is organized really neatly with these top level headers in a black box background. And as you can see, this one is more agile, and I like even like smaller design systems at times, especially to kickstart a project, simply because there's less variance and less variables, and then I can kind of add it on the go as I work on the project. While if you have like a lot of variance and variables, and let's say that you want to create a customized unique style, you're going to have to do more work. So if you want to stick with that design system style, if you choose a really large and extensive one, you're pretty much good to go. But if you want to create something really customized and just have a lean design system to kickstart a project, maybe something around these lines could be a better fit. Now I want to finish this list with the project Polio design system by Ashim Shreta. And again, another really cool minimal design system. I like how it looks overall, and the general feeling, also these colors. I think this is pretty interesting, and just the general feeling is very user-friendly. Also like how he used these fonts and these tones overall. So definitely another design system to keep in mind and have a look at. So I hope this video was helpful, and I want to remind you that on my channel you're going to find over 500 videos on Figma tutorials, UI UX design theory, and I myself I am a UI UX designer with over 10 years of experience. So I'm basically sharing it all on my channel. So feel free to check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.